Flowers from the garden fill the whole kitchen with their smell. Someone left the window open. Love has a way of doing well. The cozy home in spring is something different every year, but always has the same feel. Everyone I love is here. The spring comes back and rearranges everything just right. And the morning in this house is worth the longest winter night. Cozy home in spring, cozy home in spring. Flowers through the window and the warmth that family brings. Cozy home in spring. Sun across the floor. I've looked for love in many places. It was always at this door. Before the day decides, when everyone's still half asleep and nobody divides the moment into tasks and lists. We're just the same warm thing, a family inside a cozy home in spring. I've got a theory about spring. It doesn't do a thing alone. It needs someone to share it with and somewhere to call home. The cozy and the love together, that is where spring lives. Inside this house with all the people, that's the spring that gives. Cozy home in spring, cozy home in spring. Flowers through the window and the warmth that family brings. Cozy home in spring. Sun across the floor. I've looked for love in many places. It was always at this door. I put my hand against the cold glass window, the first frost, and watch the countryside go quiet under everything it has cost. The mineral sharp smell of first frost morning in the air. A season changing overnight, it's already there. The first frost is a punctuation, not an ending yet. Just the world reminding me of all the things I should not forget. First frost morning, first frost morning. Green hills silver white and all the countryside adorning. First frost morning, cold glass, warm inside. Every season has its beauty if you step up to the wide. The harvest table's heavy still with all the autumn gave, and the first frost just reminds me what it is I wanna say. The muddy boots are by the door, I wore them hard this year, and the first frost frost morning is the punctuation that I hear. I've been through enough first frost now to know what follows on. A long, slow, quiet winter, and then everything reborn. So I press my hand against the cold glass, thankful for the chill. First frost morning on the green hill, I am grateful still. First frost morning, first frost morning. Green hill, silver white, and all the countryside adorning. First frost morning, cold glass, warm inside. Every season has its beauty if you step up to the wide. The warm lamp's on the counter and the coffee's almost done. The kettle on the stove is starting up its morning run. I've got the scrubbed wood table and the window cracked a bit, and everything this cottage morning needs is only this. Oh, the simple things are made of something worth the morning light. Coffee dark and kettle singing, everything is right. Kettle on the stove, kettle on the stove, building up its morning whistle, let the cottage glow. Kettle on the stove, steam and early sun. There is no better starting place when any day's begun. I make the tea the old way, let it steep a little long, and hum to myself something that isn't quite a song. The dark good smell of morning fills the kitchen wall to wall, and I'm grateful for the kettle most of all. Some days start with noise and lists and places I should be, but this one started right with the kettle and with me. Warm lamp on the counter and the kitchen to myself. Homemade jam beside the kettle, sitting on the shelf. Kettle on the stove, kettle on the stove, building up its morning whistle, let the cottage glow. Kettle on the stove, steam and early sun. There is no better starting place when any day's begun. I pressed my forehead to the cold, rainy window for a while. The tin roof tapping slow and steady, rain with a particular style. Tea time came and went and came again. I lost count of the cups. The old paperback smell of pages as I held it, looking up. There are days the world gives you permission just to be, and a rainy cottage morning is the fullest form of free. Rain and reading day, rain and reading day, tea and old paperback, and nowhere I need to stay. Rain and reading day. Rose has been on my shelf for longer than I'll say, and today felt like it's morning, the right kind of rainy day. There's a warmth the lamp puts out that the sun can't quite achieve, and I read 3 chapters deeply, more than I'd thought to believe. I used to think that resting was the thing that came after the work, but now I know the reading and the rain and the careful shirk of all the noise and busyness is its own productive day. Rain and reading, healing's quietest and best way. Rain and reading day, rain and reading day. Tea and old paperback, nowhere I need to stay. Rain and reading day, soft window, steady sound. Some of the best healing I have done was lying down. Bare feet on the cool stone floor before the porch gets warm. The oven hums its Sunday note, a low familiar form. Bread inside is doing what the slow and patient do, and birds at the window check on me the way that good friends do. I've stopped explaining to myself why this is all I need. The baking hour on Sunday is the church where I believe. The Sunday baking hour, the Sunday baking hour. Flour and the warm bread smell and all the cottage's power. The Sunday baking hour, bare feet, open door. Healing doesn't cost a thing when bread is at the core. Put the recipe away because I know it by feel now. The weight of dough, the texture of it, the learning when and how my grandmother baked Sunday bread in every cottage she knew. And all that knowing lives inside my hands the way hers move too. Let the world be loud out there and hear the oven sings, and the warm bread smell means nothing else but simple, quiet things. Baking is the slowest kind of joy I've ever known. The Sunday baking hour is how I come back home. The Sunday baking hour, flour and the warm bread smell and all the cottage's power. The Sunday baking hour, bare feet, open door. Healing doesn't cost a thing when bread is at the core.